Alright guys, we have passed tech. She's all set to go. We had to put this mesh screen up, so we got the mesh screen up. And now I saw Chet had some mesh across here, which I'm actually thinking about doing some mesh right here. I really think that'd be a good idea to keep the dirt from going in the radiator. So she's all set, all good to go. All you gotta do is just do that and we're ready for the race, guys. And basically I think the next part, you probably see me in the car and about to get racing, about to get into qualifying and racing. All right guys, so we got two cages here. Anthony's idea actually. I was thinking it, but then after he said it, it made more sense actually. So they put one screen here, another screen here to protect the radiator, so that big chunks get hit here, and to make help so it doesn't go to the radiator, it should hit here. Also, this is I was just going to do the one, but then this one kind of protects the oil cooler, so that's also important. So, all right, so we'll get to racing. Alright, so this is qualifications, kind of just see where you get into the race and stuff, like what position. We actually got 4th to last, but the inverse field, so we actually got 4th place. So that worked out, but here I didn't really push the truck too hard. All I was just doing was just trying to feel the track out, see how fast you can go on it, kind of, you know, without wrecking the truck. So I didn't really think I was going to have a chance to win this race at all, so I was just kind of like, alright, well, save the truck for the race itself, and then, you know, whatever happens to the race happens to the race. And also, we're actually doing this in drive and not second gear, which actually in the race I actually decided to test second gear. I didn't test second gear out actually in qualifications. I actually winged it. And second gear worked out very well, which we'll see in a little bit. Alright guys, so this began the race, and just so you guys know, the camera angle will not stay like this. It's only really for the first part, which is the first accident that to come up for lap 1. So, like I said, it's going to be normal for the rest of the race. So, I also like to say I'm glad everyone in this race was okay. No one was injured, or really seriously injured, you know, maybe a couple of, you know, sore spots, but that's really it, as I believe. So, really glad everyone's okay. This race was, like I said, very insane. It was very fun. I think these corners, we were going 80 miles per hour on the corners towards the end, and which is insane speed for these trucks on a track like this. So I'm going to be voicing over. You guys can comment down below and tell me what you think about the voiceovers. I don't know how to do these in later videos, so comment down below if you like those. Also, comment down below my position in this race. I'd like to know.
I'm number 31, just so we all know.
So this one, I start cutting through the center of these two trucks. Cletus right there. I literally cut right through. I don't know if I think the accident's actually going to happen right here. Like, basically, right now, the accident just happened right behind me, and I didn't even realize it. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm in front of Cletus. Like, let's go. Here's the main footage of the accident. Alright, so they literally restarted the race now, like, just because it wasn't even lap 1 when that accident happened. So, like, alright, we're resetting the whole race. Let's just get back into your positions and let's go. So, that's what happened here. So, we didn't have as good off as a start as, like, the last one. But, you know, we got past the first truck. I think that's what's his name. I forget his name already. But, he flew by, he got by, and then, you know, we had to fight our way back through, so we started taking off. And I said, this is my first time using second gear in this truck. This white stuff is like cat lid, I don't know what it is, whatever it is. It's for like the oil and like for crashes and stuff. But we were in second gear this entire race. I did some other things, but I'll explain later. But second gear in this race was perfect. At the top speed for me to fly down these corners, and like I said, on these bends you didn't have to slow down much. So second gear is like perfect for this whole race. Sometimes I get topped out for second gear right when I got to the bend, so it was perfect. We're gonna fast forward to some fun parts of this race now. So right here is where we're gonna be starting passing people. It's like a lap after what I just said. I got past this guy, I just squeezed myself right in there, high speed. Got right here, I just hold my pedal to the floor, and I'm just like, alright, I gotta get to this guy. And I just put myself right through the set, right through the line.
got me right here, got me to go right up here, but like this guy was in my way. I think it was the caution. That's right. So that's one thing about this race is that every time I got in front of people, there was always a caution. So in this truck, so being second gear, which I did some things really with first gear, where it was like I literally like would hold it in first gear and like slap it up. But the problem is sometimes you go into drive or like you overshoot it, so it didn't always work. And one time I forgot that I actually had to shift to second gear, so did a little, that didn't help. But yeah, so second gear you take a little while to take off. So basically all the people you pass just get back in front of you because they had better acceleration than you. So like I said, I don't know what trucks, the engines they all had. Like I know the 4Os definitely can't get in front of me that way. But if maybe someone else had better gearing, then more acceleration or something like that, then yes, they would easily get in front of me. So yeah, so that's basically what happened in this race. Is that cautions and people get in front of me, and then we fight ourselves back up for them. So one thing about this race was also that we actually were able to compete in it. Like we actually were able to keep up with cars. Like we were actually passing people. I can see we passed that other guy. We had 6 to 9. I don't remember his name. I remember his name all the time. I don't remember him now. It's Ty. What's his name? It's his person that watches his car. Zach. Zach. So we passed him, and then this whole race was really fun. I was having so much fun with this because I was actually competing and just in the back to back going, alright, I'm just doing it for fun. But yeah, being able to pass people made this race so much more fun, actually competing in. So we got this guy, we passed him, we're catching up to Cletus now, and I'm like, yes, fine. We're up in the front, and we're gonna try to actually win this race really. Here we are, passing more people. Like I said, it felt awesome to be able to do this, be able to get in here, and then get the line, and then caution. Once again, get past people, and we hit caution in red. So we're about 6th place. Race just began after that caution, and we take off. Once again, people were able to keep up. Like this guy right here. Oh, this guy was a NASCAR driver actually. This guy's a NASCAR driver, which I found out later. So we gave him a run for money at some point in this race, which is pretty cool. Like I said, at least be like, hey, I defended off a NASCAR driver, so cool thing. Stuffing him between these guys, and we just keep in front of him, try and get in front of him. But I think as soon as I get in front of him, I think a caution happens, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this Rick Blaze blew his engine. I think he blew his engine or something, because the smoke was coming from his engine, but we had a very close call right here, which I didn't know. Like I said, that was insane, because I didn't know he almost spun out back behind me. I thought maybe him just rubbed each other and that was it. But yeah, but Cleese got hit out of the race after this one, so caution and stuff like that. So kind of after this bend, it will be an accident. Now Cleese said if someone's coming out the wall and and they're going to hit you with the tail end. Just let them go. But you don't have to, of course. But you know, he's going to wreck you in your truck. But here it is, wax him. I get to the left, I'm like, I'm out of here. I'd like to also say again, I am glad that everyone in these accidents did not actually get seriously hurt. Like these safety stuff we have is serious stuff. So you know, we are all safe in these major accidents, but you know, it's still like a scary thing for especially your loved ones and like that to see you go through kind of like these things where you just like you flip, you get literally mangled. Like we'll show you a picture or go on my Instagram on Byron13 to go see the one car that got trampled by all the other cars that you see in the thumbnail. So we take off again. We gotta go battle for our position all over again. Here's these guys that got the higher gear ratio, I'm assuming, and they are small tires, and they just take off in front of us. But we got our top end, so we'll make our way back up. So we were stuck between these three people for a good portion of the time, a couple laps. We got Zach there, I don't know who was in front of me, I don't know his name, and we got this guy number 6 here. And I was stuck between these three for a good couple laps. I just got away from my opportunity to just get between these three guys. I think I already got through Zach actually right here. So I dived through him, and then right here, I started working my way around this guy. Then I'm like, alright, I just gotta get around this guy here. But as soon as I get to myself, work my way through him, another caution happened, I believe. I love musical horns when you're waiting for a caution to be over. Finally started to work our way around this car right here, which is awesome. You know, we took the inline, got the inline, and then we just hooked it right in front of, I believe, right here. I was just not going to go with that gas starter. So I got in front of this guy. I was like, I'm going to get in front of him. I don't care. And this guy got in front of us. And I think I got a caution once again. I think a caution happens. Oh no, that's Chet. And listen, me and Chet waited on each other's time, so that's always a good thing. Alright guys, towards the end of the race, I think I started getting sloppy on my lines, and people started passing me right here. But I'm not sure exactly what position I came in, so that's why I don't know. I think I'm maybe in 7th right now, because Chad got in front of me and stuff. And I don't know how he got before, but who knows? I really don't know. So if you guys know, comment down below. But so Tyjar passed me, Zach passed me. Like I said, I don't know if it was my truck getting slower or it was just my lines I was doing. So really have no idea, don't know. But fun race overall. I loved it. Good experience. I mean, it's like my first real race. I like actually racing against people. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like down below and help us build this channel and do more racing like this. And let's create a vibrant community and do whatever it takes to follow our dreams. And we'll get to the outro now. And warning, on the outro, I just woke up, so I'm totally out of it, and I look like terrible, so excuse my looks and my talking.
I think there was only 15 cars left. There was down to 19 cars from 30 something. You were dripping sweat.
Holy! Wow.
And this one they can buff out.
It's just, oh, don't let it, there's oil right there. Holy shit. You have a phone on you?
Yeah, I have both phones.
Wow.
It's carnage everywhere.
I hope that one guy's okay. Other than that,
Oh, yeah, you went sideways and...
It wasn't that bad though, right?
It didn't seem now, so it's going to stop.
It's an experience. Yeah. As I just disappear, I'm like, no way, look. The truck was
still breathing.
gone. Yeah. He was right here somewhere. I'm like, where'd he go? How do you leave the track? I was like, I don't think he would have left.
They couldn't have left unless they're like loaded up and sitting down there waiting.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I walked down, I'm like, how the hell did you just vanish? But
What truck? You remember what truck you were driving, or?
Ranger.
Alright, smartass!
That's all I got.
How'd you do? Did you get a finish?
Yeah, I got the finish, luckily. Last year I got the roll. This year I at least got the finish, so I don't know what place I was.
What truck's yours?
I went down there by the RV. I think it's like right behind that other blue one. It was number 31 though.
Okay.
But
Red
yeah.
Bull Barstool.
Bojers?
This one was mine.
Oh, okay.
That one was hers. We went from the front to the back, so we covered the whole field.
Yeah, see, I don't know what the hell happened to my truck, but she had like second awakening, and it just like kept up. Like, oh, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue.
Mine wouldn't run for shit. I got a dead cylinder for some reason, and at the end of the race, I mean, I was stuck in the back the whole damn time.
Really?
It wouldn't run. It literally, I put my foot. I had third gear, foot to the floor the whole race, never left it.
Yeah.
And then come the end, I started playing around with it. I literally backed off to about 8th throttle, and it cleaned up. The mist was gone. It just didn't have no power after that. It sounded good and ran. It actually pulled a little bit, but I'm like, it's not going anywhere.
That was me last year. That was like at the Freedom Factory. That was me last year. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. Everyone's passing me like, oh fuck this. I was having fun, and then I got whacked. But good talking to you, man. You got a good race. Good race.
Thanks, you too.
All right, guys. Excuse my bedhead. I just got out of bed pretty much. All we did when we got done with the race, we just came out here and got some dinner at Wendy's and went right to bed. But yeah. So listen, guys, we did really good this race. We stayed in like 4th to 7th the entire time. We averaged probably 6th to 7th place. I don't know what I finished in. Truck got a little slow towards the end, so a couple guys got a little faster and got a lot more challenging. But we finished the race for once. We didn't flip. This is the most devastating race I think we have ever. Like, it was worse than our flip. Our flip is like a baby to like the accidents that happened there last night. Like, it was insane. Like, it's just see on the video, like all. I don't know how many footage I got of accidents, but there was tons of them. Like, it was insane. But this might be the only Bristol race, I think Clay just said, because yeah, too dangerous apparently. It's driver safety and all that stuff. So, Laddies, what are you doing, girl? It's okay. We're going home. Okay, we're going home soon. We're going home soon, girl. Oh, look at her. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah. So we finished our race. That's all that counts. I had a blast. You know, we'll be going to the Danger Ranger in Florida, the regular Danger Ranger 9000 that, you know, in Freedom Factory. I don't know what we're going to be doing. I think we're definitely going to be going for like 13-inch rims, 14-inch rims, and, you know, getting the gearing all right, because this track, the gearing worked good because it just was longer track. So in the Freedom Factory, I don't think I could have stayed in second gear. In this race, I stayed in second gear. Second gear I stayed in, and it worked. I was able to, you know, get the hot speed. We were going 75, 80 miles per hour around the bends. Like, I was full throttle around bends a lot of times. Sketchy things. It was sketchy, and it was insane. Like, I would say that was like very, very interesting experience. Very, let's say that. But hey guys, listen, I'm kind of like tired, groggy. I'm just trying to get out of here, so I'll probably do a more formal update video of, you know, going over the Ranger and seeing what damages or anything like that onto it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please like down below. Comment down below except my places in the race, because I have no clue what the hell that is. I just know I was between, like I said, I was between 4th and 7th, and I know I probably finished between 6th to 8th probably. and my dog's getting patient. So, like I said, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, support the builds, do whatever it takes to follow your dreams, and I'll see you guys in the next one.